Hi everybody, Matt here from Brinkley Physical Therapy, bringing you your Different Strokes Level 4 exercise session today for balance and stability. Level 4 is suitable for those of you able to walk and stand independently, with the use of walking or trekking poles should you require. Today's session you don't need any equipment, but you may want to use a stable object, whether it be a chair, hold on to the wall or a table, just to keep yourself upright through some certain movements that we'll be doing. But we'll be focusing on our balance and stability, so working the muscles, ligaments, tendons in and around from our joints, from our ankles, our knees, hips, all the way up, and even some shoulders today as well. Okay, so we're going to get started with a full body warm-up that incorporates balance stability. So we'll get started by driving our knees up by standing on one leg at a time and raising the other. That's good. Just keep it going and nice and steady to start with. Okay, well done everybody. Keep it going. Well done. Now lift the knee across the body. So bring the foot down and drive the knee up and over to the side. That's great. Well done. Keep that going. Okay, well done. Gently lift your heels. So alternate legs. Keep your heels back behind you. And when we're going through these exercises, as I said, do hold on to your stable objects if you need to at any point, just to support you and help you there. Good, and we're going to kick the heel back and across the body. Well done. That's great. Keep that going. Well done. Okay, take your feet apart and gently drop one knee to the side and then come back to the middle. So alternate sides. One across, up, and then the other. Okay, well done. Keep that going. Okay, good. Alternate legs. Just gently kick them forwards. So stand with one leg and then kick the other leg gently out in front. Good work, everybody. Keep it going there. Just moving those legs down nice and steady. And then gently kick your legs out to the side. Do one at a time. And then gently kicking your legs back. One at a time, just gently lift the knee and push the leg back. Okay, brilliant, well done. Just gently move your hips from side to side, pushing your hips out. Well done. And then reaching down, hands past the knees, and then standing up again. That's good. Keep it going. Pushing down through the legs and up. And then bend side to side, shoulders up tall, and then drop one to the side, hand coming down the outside of the leg. Fantastic, keep that going. Okay, good. Rotate it up from the upper body now. Move those elbows round. Bring your hips round with it. Good. Brilliant. As you turn now, reach one arm out and across the body. So twist and push. Fantastic. Good work, everybody. And then big circles up and round with the arms. Keep your elbows tucked in if you've got limited movement, or if you can reach up and round, go for that. Nice big range of movement if you got it. And then move those arms the other way. Big circles again. Good. Relax those hands and arms and just gently swing them down and up. And gently swing across and out. Good. Rotate those wrists around. Limber up those hands and give your fingers a wiggle. Okay, fantastic. Grab yourselves a drink and then we'll be moving on to some static movements first of all. So on the spot, do probably need something to hold on to for these ones, so whether it be a chair, the wall, table, somebody to hold your arm and support you. Make sure you've got that handy, ready to go. And we're going to do 3 minutes off each leg, but keep alternating minute, so 6 minutes altogether, left and right, from different exercises from this first pattern, which is a heel to toe static pattern. So what we're going to do is go heel to toe, one foot directly in front of the other, and shoulders up, looking forwards out in front of you. Hold that one there first of all, for 1 minute we're going for. If you need to hold on to something, then obviously please do. And we will make it harder if you wish to make it harder and progress for the final 20 seconds by closing our eyes, don't do yet. So keep looking forwards, shoulders up as we get towards 40 seconds. Into 30 now, so 10 more seconds time. So this is working for balance and stability through the ankles and knees, sitting into the hip. 3, 2, 1. If you want to progress, you can just gently close your eyes. Have something to hold on to and grab if you need to. Notice your centre of gravity disappears and you just be working a lot harder. So final 8 seconds. Okay, open your eyes, brilliant, well done. And what we're going to do is change our feet over, so go heel to toe from the other side, and we'll go straight into that one for a minute. So again, hold that position there, shoulders forwards, looking forwards, eyes are open. Here we go, nice and steady. So as you're holding that movement, try and keep your shoulders up nice and tall. Getting those heel to toe as tight as you can for a tandem stand. Holding on to that object if you need to, and gently taking your hand up and down until you're ready to move on to not holding on. Keep going for another 10 seconds, and then for those of you that want to progress, make it harder, you can close your eyes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So centre of gravity, challenged again, proprioception kicking in, and try and really tune in to those hips, knees, and ankles, stabilising your body. Open your eyes if you need to regain control. And pause there. Good set, everybody. Well done. We're going to take a bit of a rest before we go to the next one, because it is quite endurance wearing on those legs, holding that position. So on to our next exercise, we will be in the same position, heel to toe, so step forward with the other leg again, but this time we're going to progress it slightly and do a slight rotational movement. So we're going to be twisting side to side, 60 seconds again, okay, and for the brave hearted, we're going 20 seconds, eyes closed for the final 20 seconds. So here we go, gently around side to side. So heel to toe, rotate through the hips. Shoulders can come around as well, and move your head round with the shoulders. Holding on if you need to, support. Done. Keep going, everyone. Okay, here's your final 20 seconds. Hold that hand above your object, or open your eyes once. I'll say once you lose balance on this one. Or keep going with your eyes open if that's challenging enough. Okay, then open your eyes. Well done, everybody. Good stuff. And then we will go straight into the other leg again. So heel to toe, again off the other side, and very gently rotating your body side to side. And really working hard now for your balance, holding on if you need to. Okay, we're approaching 40 seconds. We'll be closing our eyes again for those that are progressing in 3, 2, and 1. Always stay rotating as you are. Okay, brilliant. Open those eyes again. Fantastic. Really hard work there. Well done. Take a short rest again, and then we're going to do one more set each side. Same position again, and one more different movement for you. I'm sure you're doing really well with these. Quite challenging, doing your static balance exercise, static in terms of the foot position, not doing anything moving like we've done in past sessions. Okay, just keep going, doing the best you can, working as hard as you can. Okay, keep it comfortable though, don't overdo anything. So one from the front of the other this time, and we're going to lean forwards onto the front knee and then onto the back foot again. Okay, so from a different position, So you're going front foot to back foot. And again, hold those chairs or whatever you've got just to support yourself if you need to. Away you go. And it'll be closing your eyes for the last 20 seconds, maybe say 40. Good, keep going, nice and steady. Okay, then closing those eyes for those of you that wish to progress on this one. So same movement again, forwards to back foot, eyes closed or remain with them open. Holding on or not is up to you. Okay, pause there, well done, good. And then final time we'll go into the other side, so switch those feet over again, one foot in front of the other. And start with your movement, gently backwards to forwards. Down, keep it nice and steady, 10 more seconds, and for those of you progressing up to the eyes closed, we'll be on to that in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. If you are doing that, keep that movement going, front foot to back foot, eyes open or closed. Okay, fantastic, well done everyone, good stuff, grab a drink, and then we'll continue in just a moment with some more dynamic movement exercises, so moving around. We'll do that for several minutes before we stretch, so fantastic, so grab your drinks, and ready to join again in a moment. You might not need your stability chairs, tables, etc. for this one. If you use a walking stick or a trekking pole, it might be advisable to use that for these next series of exercises, just to support you with your movement. Okay. What we can do is make sure you've got a space in front of you where you can take either a couple or several steps. And what we're looking to do is just travel from maybe one side of your room towards the other, several steps, lifting one knee and stepping forwards. Okay. So we're going to aim to balance off the standing leg for a good couple of seconds before stepping. So the movement sped up is this, lift the knee and step. But we're going to do it in slow motion to get the benefit of the stability. So here we go, knee up, pause, step. Knee up, pause, step. Good, keep going, do it for a couple of minutes, nice and steady. Let you get plenty of reps in and take your time, especially as you get to the end of the room, turning around gently and controlled. Good, keep it going. And as you progress, you can now stand on that standing leg, just a little bit longer each time. If you are wobbling around, you may notice from me on screen, I was there, you can put your hands up to try and stabilise yourself. What I've always found quite good is to pretend you're holding an imaginary pole. So if you are doing this without holding on, and you get a bit wobbly, pretend you're holding on to something, and you stabilise yourself again. Well, that might not work. That's just what I do. Okay, inside the last minute, 45 more seconds. Keep it going, nice and steady, making sure you're bouncing off that standing leg for at least a couple of few seconds now. Good, last few reps to do then. Okay, brilliant, fantastic, well done. Take a short rest from that one. Very good. So very good movement to do, dynamically moving and balancing off your single side there, on one leg. Okay. So coming on to our second exercise with these dynamic ones now, what we're looking to do is do some side steps, and we're going to be crossing the legs over. So again, if you need to hold on to something, we've got your walking trekking poles for this one, please do. So keep your feet wide to start with. We're bringing one foot in front and then out. And if you want to get the best of both sides, go for a back step, then across. So forward step across, back step across, and then we do the same to the other leg. Okay? So bring the leg in front, across, behind, across. Okay? Keep going like that, and the other leg in front, across, behind, across. In front, across, behind, across. I'll break it down a bit easier for you if I'm confusing some people, so I know this one can be. We call it right and left, so right, left. So right leg out, left leg in front, right leg out, left leg behind, right leg out, left in front, right leg out, left behind. Okay, and then we're going to go left leg out, right in front, left leg out, right behind, left leg out, right in front, left leg out, right behind. Good, keep that going, working through that one for a couple of minutes as well. So putting in these strange movements just to challenge our stability and movement through patterns that the body's not familiar with. And you can always take it to the dance floor, this one. Okay, good. Last 30 seconds on this one. Well done, everybody. Okay, well done. Stop there. Have a short rest again. Fantastic, well done. And then the next exercise we're going to go on to here is mainly on the spot, but we can do slightly dynamic movements going left, right, and behind the body and in front. So we're going for our 3-step position, but we're going to do it with both legs as well. So first of all, break it down for the first minute. Step forwards, step across, step behind, and then swap to the other foot. Step forwards, step across, step behind. Good, so keep that going. 3-step pattern, always back, ankles together, forwards, side, reverse. Fantastic. Keep going, everybody. Okay, well done. 10 more seconds. Okay, superb. together. So next exercise for us is going to be that same movement, but doing both legs together. So this is going to be the last exercise we use today before the stretch. We're not going to hop forwards, for example, like that, although that is something to get to sometime down the line, hopefully soon. Okay, so we're going to step both feet together, both feet back to our starting point, both feet wide, both together to our starting point, and both back and forwards, always to our starting point. And if it helps you, you can put something down on the floor, which you remember is roughly your starting point. So you can step over. Okay? If that supports you, guys. So again, step forwards, back where you were, both legs wide, back where you were, and then step back where you were. Keep that going then. Last minute from now, everybody. Good stuff. Okay, well done. Keep going. Last 30 seconds. Let's go again. So step forwards, back to the middle, step wide, back to the middle, step back to the middle. And again, step forwards, to the middle, wide, middle, back, and middle. And once more, forwards, to the middle, step wide, to the middle, and once more back. And then pause there. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. What we're going to do is just a couple of stretches that involve balance stability. Go with the theme. So the first one we're going to do is curl one heel back behind us and hold it there. You can hold on to something. If you've got the range of movement to reach, you can reach there. No, I went a long way around there. Okay, so you can hold that there, or even aim to balance and support the leg. Keep going. Ten more seconds. Good, take the leg down, well done, and then we'll do the same off the other leg. If you can't reach the leg, just gently lift the heel back, holding on to something or not, that's up to you. Hold it there, well done. And 10 more seconds. Good, take your foot down, well done. Legs nice and wide. And we're just going to very gently lean down to one side, hold it there. And then come on up and down to the other side. Stretch down, hold that one there. And then slowly come on up and both hands down together through the middle of your legs. Hold it, hand down there, hold on. And then gently stand up to finish. Fantastic, well done everyone. Thanks for joining today for the second part of our balance and stability. Some tough exercises in there, we did fab. We'll be moving on to next week with some more challenges and maybe working out a bit more time as well to see how long we can balance for. But you're doing great, keep it going. I look forward to seeing you next week. So everyone at Different Strokes, been Matt from Brinkley Physical Therapy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye everybody, well done.